Hello and welcome. This is INdiBAH, and this is going to be episode 4 of Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3 content patch. So I went and did some serious leveling up while you guys were away, or while I was away. And let's check her out. So, INdiBAH right now is a wizard with some white magic. Kinnison is a thief with some precision. Dick is a wizard with white magic as well. And then David is a monk, and Jessica is a monk. What I did with everybody, as you might have saw when I was going through there, is almost everybody has counter and or concentrate, or sometimes both. And so counter is a knight move, right? And then the other one is a marksman. I guess, what is this? I'm going to call it a passive, I guess, the little circle one. And so concentrate is essentially you don't miss with your physical attacks. And so I was having a lot of trouble hitting the squires with the parrying swords, because these parrying swords, let's see if anybody has one equipped. Well, I can just show it. So this parrying sword, for whatever reason, is 40% evade, and so there was just a whole lot of horrible random number generation involved in the very beginning, and so I just ended up getting concentrate on everybody to make things easier, and I'm going to keep it for at least a little while here and see how it goes. I also scored an oak staff as a chemist with the move find item, so somebody's going to be able to have that, and then the buckler came from Algus. Okay, so that's all. I'm going to have to leave somebody out. I'm going to have to leave the thief out, I guess, in this next match. Okay, I am ready to push the story forward. I'm excited. So I've seen some pretty basic strategy stuff happening with these first three classes. The explosion spell, you know, I don't really know if I like the fact that they took away the crosses and the, like, you know, fire one, ice one, and electric one, or whatever it was. Because that was a lot of fun to mess around with, to see, you know, who could, you know, I don't know, get the right kind of tile setups to hit your guy but not hit you, and all that other fun stuff. So that's not really there, but they replaced it with this explosion spell that gives you a chance to hit with oil, and essentially if you can double that up, like have two people have black magic, it pretty much like one hits them, because if you hit the guy with the first one and you oil him and then the next guy hits him, that's pretty much it. So see how this all works. I saved a lot of the job points on the monks to go for chakra and stigma magic first, because I just needed some MP healing of some kind. The oracle has yin yang magic, which is like status effects and has some drains, both HP and MP, I think. But it's like, you know, it's one of those, like, you double it back. So you spend 1 MP and you get maybe, like, I don't know, 8 or 9. You spend 2 and maybe you'll get 16. But I was, like, running completely out, like, flat 0. And, you know, you still need mana to use the MP drain, I guess. So I like the chakra a lot better, because it's free and it gives you a whole bunch of MP back. So I guess we can show these guys off here. The Black Goblin, apparently has Revive. And the Bomb has Douse, Flame Attack, and Self-Destruct. Can I show that? Because I think Douse is new. Douse is everybody in oil. Flame Attack is probably what we just saw, and we can assume that Self-Destruct is hazardous. So another fun thing you can do too is if you level up with the archer enough, you can do like time strikes and stuff like that. you know, but with your fists or whatever. So 32 to wait a little bit, or 32. That doesn't make any sense. Huh. That's very strange. You'd think the time strike would do more damage. Actually, how do you figure out their skills? Is there a way to do that? I guess not. Again, the reason why they're at 100% is because most of these guys have concentrate. So, you know, it's not, I don't want to say super easy, but you just don't have, you have to worry about your positioning maybe a little less. The thing with the bombs is that we have to kind of kill them, like, all in one shot. Because they'll absorb fire, and if they get to the critical stage, then they'll just blow up in your face. Counting 5 spaces away. Blizzard is so much fun. Not yet, though. 24. I can save that. Like I said, I wasn't super thrilled with a whole lot of the new Black Mage stuff. The explosion spell has grown on me a little bit. But not a whole lot. Chain Lightning is another cheaper one, and it like attacks in a straight line, I think. But I don't know. I wanted kind of a blob spell, and the Blizzard was like the only one that seemed like it was reminiscent of the older style with that kind of blobby. What is it? I guess it's a big cross, something like that. Oh, it would have been funny if he got double countered there. Well, if he stays there, the wizard might be able to get off a pretty devastating blizzard. Oh, brutal. Yep. Like I said, the oil and then the extra fire damage is real. How far does this thing reach? Oh, okay, it only reaches 4. Let's move up. I don't know. That's pretty close to everybody. Go into the water. Let's see how this does. Well, oh, ice is half. That's right. Oh, they're dropping like flies. Getting away from those things. I'm trying to think up some of the like other like end game combos that I used to do in this game. I would do stuff like, I don't know, like a double axe geomancer, you know, like, cause the passive spell that the ninja gives out is the two hand, anybody can hold two hands thing. So I'm not sure like if that's the way I want to go again this go around, or I'm really attached to the monk skills just because I love chakra and I love the free revive and the stigma magic. I just think that's perfect as far as, like, you know, give yourself some sort of crazy, like, that's what I would normally do, is I would do a geomancer with the monk spells, mostly just like wave fist, earth slash, stigma, chakra, and revive, and then yeah, the double axes from the ninja, and then like move HP up or something from the monk again, you know. So if you guys have any ideas for some really crazy later game ideas, give me a suggestion, give me a thought. $109. You're almost dead. Oh, whatever. You take 40, or if I do... Still 40. I don't get that. Alright, well, I mean, that means I need to switch your skills out if that's the case. Now, the thing is I can't really... Oh no. Do I focus one down? I guess I'm just going to kill this guy because we can't get him back up. We're going to have to gang up on the bombs one at a time to kill them, without them blowing up and killing us in the process. The reason why I level it up as well is I've seen a couple other like walkthroughs or playthroughs of this specific one on the internet as well, and they kind of seem like long and drawn out, and the idea that you know, it's so tough to talk about what you did in the past and then try to, you know, do anything here. Ooh, 49. That does a good chunk. Alright, we'll do that. The episodes, though, I mean, again, like, I'm looking at my recording right now, and we're at like 14 minutes, you know, and like, I really don't know if it was a super entertaining episode as far as you know, what's gonna end up being a part of it. I don't know. We need to come up with a way of kind of maybe getting a battle or two in, and then, you know, the only way of doing it though is just rolling it And if it's, insane difficulty, you're not supposed to be, beating the game, hand over fist. He's gonna do it? Fine. Whatever. Somebody's gonna live. There's such sloppy games with matches with the bombs. I want to be tactical, but literally that match was just, let's just battering ram this and see how it goes, because, I don't. Alright, so we're at like 17 minutes right now. I'm going to play the next one straight through, and then we'll figure out how long we want to make the cut. Thank God Sweegy Woods is over. I guess we'll save it. Yeah, screw it. We just dive right in. We get to meet some minor players in what we thought was a major operation here. Oh, I feel so bad leaving my thief out of all of these. I hate these story missions. And they're almost always like that. Well, no, not almost always. Okay, here we go. Here are our two combatants. Actually, no. The fencer doesn't last very long. Actually, well, nobody really does. I always thought he just like dove and then fell on his face there, but he's supposed to trip, I think. INdiBAH. INdiBAH, the leader of the Death Corps. You should be able to hit those guys with the stone, have them go backwards to space, and then just kill himself instead of being stuck on the invisible wall. But then again, I guess if that was the case, then you'd be hitting everybody off the off the edge. Do I want to waste all my mana in one shot? You know I do, but I'm gonna wait. I'm not sure what to do for INdiBAH and also Dick's counter and passive, to be honest. Mage-wise, I don't really remember what you had. The summoner might have like a half MP or something like that, which is probably going to be the pick, but I have no idea what the counter skill was. I'm trying to think. I didn't really use counter magic or anything like that. It might do something real nasty and do like HP restore or critical quick or something like that. That would really stink. Alright, so here's Chain Lightning. Oh, and okay, it only hit one person, but it goes in a line. Alright, we'll trade explosions. Sheesh. Single target somebody down, why don't you? Brutal. So again, like, the strategy is you're supposed to try to hang around and grab the crystals and stuff like that. And even though I'm like, 3 times these guys' level, I'm sure they have some skills that I could probably use. And I did a decent job of getting skills and stuff like that when I was fighting the squires and the chemists in that repetitive series of random battles that I did for a couple hours. And I mean, I got a good chunk of skills when the crystal drops from, like, the leader of those groups, but I didn't have a whole heck of a lot of luck with the other ones, but I'm sure, results may vary. They're both hitting me, aren't they? Nope. $25. How about 68? There you go. Oh, come on. Jeez. Oh, 41. That stinks. Do I have another revive guy? The girl can do it. Throw a stone or something at him, Delita, and kill him. Let's get you up before I forget. Hey, that's what I said, right? Good job. Now, see, Algus, what I would have done in your situation there is I would have just blindly attacked that archer next to you. For the good of the cause. Okay, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. I am INdiBAH, and we'll see you next time.